Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Welcome back to the show. Jenny Beeman Pippin joining us here today from beautiful North Carolina. Yeah, we're talking about Pippin Home Designs. She's the founder, lead designer, and she has so much experience under her belt. And we're excited to have her back to talk more about the designs she does, her inspiration, and of course, how she can help you. Welcome back. How's it going?
Thank you, Jill. It's going fantastic. We're having a great day down here. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm excited to talk about what we've got going on.
Oh, I can't wait to hear. So, just for starters, new time listeners out there today, tell us a little bit about Pippin Home Designs.
So Pippin Home Designs is a custom residential design firm. We're focused on creating homes that are on properties with a view, such as waterfront and mountainside. And we also design renovations for existing homes as well.
Beautiful. And you got to check out the beautiful work. Tell us the website.
The website is pippinhomedesigns.com, and that's pippinhomedesigns.com.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Well, just a little bit of your background too before we begin. I know you have a lot of experience in this field, and could you share just a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been in the Lake Norman area of North Carolina, just north of Charlotte, for 38 years,
Mm-hmm.
designing lake homes here. And we have currently hundreds of homes that we've designed along the lake. And we have 72 design awards so far as well. So we have a lot of happy clients that we've been working with. And all of our clients are not just along Lake Norman. We do have clients
Mm-hmm.
from Virginia to Florida and out in Wyoming and Oklahoma as well.
Beautiful. Well, how are things going down there now here? Spring is here. You must be super busy.
We are busy and everybody's just gearing up for a great summer here. We have lots of things happening and we have new clients and new people moving to the area all the time. It's a beautiful place to be.
Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. So tell us about some of the work that's happening and what are you working on now?
We are working on a number of new homes and renovations. What we're focusing
Hmm.
on is fully supportive homes. So
Okay.
it's a holistic approach to home design that acknowledges and elevates every facet of the homeowner's lives. And there are 6 key elements that we focus on when we're designing those homes that are dedicated to unwavering support, plus the integral aspect that we believe brings it all together. So there's the site and how we're working with how the house can, be very well designed to work with the site itself. Then the needs and desires and goals of the homeowner, the emotional and mental well-being of the homeowner,
Wow.
and there's also health and wellness, neuroaesthetics and biophilia, aging in place, and accessible and universal design, and then beautiful design and building the masterpiece. So those are all the things that we're focusing on. And I'm not sure how many of your listeners are aware of what neuroaesthetics is, but it's how beauty, art, design, and architecture actually affect the brain and the body biologically and psychologically to feel better. And so we want to make sure that all of our homes are incorporating these elements of beauty and incorporating nature. And biophilia is the love of nature and all living things. So that's an extremely important aspect of working with how the house and the home homeowners are able to interact with the land.
You're teaching me new stuff here today too.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. And, in your field, in your craft, I mean, I just love, you go to the website, you see that beautiful home that you worked on right behind you, right? And that's on Lake Norman as well.
Yes, it is. Yes.
My goodness. You're just so blessed. You have such beautiful work here. I love looking at the website and seeing some of these
Yeah.
galleries.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of homes on our website as well as on our house page,
Yep.
HOUZZ. Yeah, we've been on there. We actually just won best of house for 2024 for design and for service again this year. I think it's the 11th year in a row that we've won for both. And for design, I think it was 14 years. So that was pretty exciting.
As it should be. Wow. And from start to finish, you're working on, could you share the details of, I mean, what you can take a project from to what? Explain the whole full service, venue that you offer.
Okay, so we have an opportunity to meet with a client either on a new home or an existing home. If they're wanting to start a new home from scratch, we'll meet them here in the studio first and learn more about what they'd like to accomplish. And they would have their survey and information on their septic and well, because most of our
Mm-hmm.
properties around the lake are not on city water and sewer. So we have to design around those things as well. And so that's important information for us to have when we get started. Then we'll also walk the property with the client so we can see the views that we can take advantage of, and if there's any that we don't want to take advantage of, and find out really what the homeowner why the homeowner was drawn to that particular property and what lights them up about it. And then we'll use that information. We'll write a proposal for them. And once we get started, then we'll take my list of notes that I've taken and our design questionnaire. We have a very lengthy questionnaire so that we can get into, not only the basics of what they want, but the real emotional aspects of it and how they really want to feel in the home and how the family functions in the home on a day-to-day basis, how they function now and how they'd like to
Yep.
function in their new home. And we'll take all of those things into consideration when we're designing the home. So I start on a drawing board.
Okay.
I actually hand sketch initial design
And who helps
concepts.
you?
My husband helps me.
Yes.
So
I
we'll
love
take
this, the dynamic duo.
Yes, yeah. So he'll take my hand-drawn sketches and he'll put it into CAD, and then we'll be able to develop the
Awesome.
3D drawings because everybody wants to see how their home is going to look when it's completed, and that 3D process really helps them to be able to see the exterior and the interior, and we can give them walkthroughs and fly-throughs and actually let them get a real emotional attachment to it because they can see how it's going to be when it's completed. And then if we're working with a client who's going to be building a renovation, we'll start with a walkthrough of their existing home and find out what it is that they like about the home now, what they don't like about the home now, what kind of things that they would like to achieve. And we're always giving them ideas that they never thought of because they've been in it for a long time. They have a certain perspective of how they think it should be or could be changed.
Yep.
And then I come in with some fresh eyes and fresh perspectives and often get the response that, wow, I never thought of that. That's a great idea. So having me walk through it and giving them those insights really gives a fresh perspective on what could be accomplished there. And then we go through the same process. We'll have to create an existing set of plans of what's there now, what's called an as-built plan. And
Okay.
that's our basis for starting the design concepts for all of the changes, the renovation and additions that they want to make to the home. So we're making whole house transformations inside and out for our clients. And then we're also able to give them the 3D walkthrough again of how it could look, after it's completed.
Yeah.
And then we also provide construction drawings for the builders to build with, and then we can be with them through the process of completing it. We also encourage our clients to build a team. So not just the design team of me and them, but also bringing in their builder, their
Yeah.
interior designer,
And
potentially landscape designer, a pool designer, just depending on what all they want to accomplish with their project. Building that team from the beginning really creates a cohesive group that can help the client achieve their goal in the best way possible.
wow.
I believe that putting more heads than, two or three on the project to achieve the client's goal is really the best way to go about getting them the best solution that their money can buy.
Amazing. Well, you have quite a list of accolades. And did you want to show any of your work or talk specifically? What did you have in mind for today's show?
Oh, I really wanted to talk. Last time we talked a little bit about the 6 key elements, and the
Yeah.
first two of them we talked about the site and then the needs and desires. So the next thing we can touch on is the mental and emotional well-being and their health and wellness. So a home that offers complete support, nurtures love, acceptance, passion, serenity, confidence, and inspiration. It recognizes every individual in the household, what brings them joy, incorporates areas that encourage a sense of self-expression, and also ensures abundant spaces for connecting with Mother Nature in their preferred ways. So there's a feeling that we desire to experience in our homes that just lights us up. And the core purpose of our home is to be a lighthouse for our self-expression and for joy. I
Yeah.
mean, we want to feel good when we're at home. We want to be wowed when we pull up to the front door. Most people always ask for that. I want a wow factor when I pull up in my driveway, and I want to feel awesome when I'm at home. So a fully supportive home design can help people bring themselves home to themselves,
Yeah.
really, to activate their higher purpose for being alive at this time. So we've learned that people want to live in places that are optimized to
Yeah.
help them thrive. They helps to encourage them to be more of themselves. So fully supportive home is really optimized to that goal. And most people are generally not consciously aware of what their soul is ready to receive, and they don't know to ask for it yet because it's not in their consciousness. So our ideal clients have some sort of a kind of a background innate knowing that there must be more to a home design than what they're finding on the market today. And
Very
so they're
true.
seeking opportunities to find someone who understands that they can have more and be more in their homes. And so we're providing that.
Oh, beautiful. And I'm just in awe. I'm on the website, Pippin Home Designs, and I'm just looking at all this gallery of these beautiful, beautiful homes. I don't know if do you mind? Can I share my page to show them?
Oh, absolutely. That'd be
Would you
fantastic.
mind? I mean, it's just like, wow.
Yeah, please
Okay,
do.
hold on, because I just love I'm talking, you're as you're talking, I mean, look at these homes. I'm flabbergasted. I
And most of
cannot.
these Jill are award winning as well.
I
So
see
national
that.
awards, regional awards, and local awards.
Is there
So we have
anyone, do
a
you want
new
me to click on in particular to talk about?
um well we can let's talk about this one here on the top left.
Right here?
No, go back up.
Casa del Sol. Oh, hold on.
I think it was in the renovation gallery, the Healthy Haven.
Okay, hold on. Tell me when you see it. Visit the Renovation Inspired Design Gallery or,
It's the renovation gallery.
okay, hold on. Renovation Gallery. And
Yeah.
is this it?
Yes. And the Healthy Haven is the first, that one,
Wow.
that that
Here we
house.
go.
If you open that gallery,
Okay, just click on that.
yes, click on that picture right there.
All right, and I could scroll down. You could share some details about this. Whoa, whoa. I'm reading all the accolades. Unbelievable. So hold on. This is the home that you
Yes.
completed. This
Yeah.
is, all
Yeah.
right.
That was a renovation and addition. You can see on the lower level, there's sort of a light green stucco color.
Yes,
That was the original home. It was a red brick ranch, and there was an addition made to it. We covered the
I
entire
see.
thing in stucco. And then there was another transformation. We took the roof off and we added two more levels on top. So it went from
Wow.
875 square feet to 1,200 square feet to then 4,400 square feet. And these pictures here are actually the original
Original.
875
Oh
square
my
foot.
goodness. Look at that.
Yes. Yeah. So there was a discussion of needing a new roof, and that, as you can see,
This turned into
that brown,
that.
yes. Yeah. So that brown roof then became this, and that's the lakeside of that home.
Oh
So
my
we actually
goodness.
incorporated corrugated metal and a metal roof on that house.
Oh my goodness. I
Each
can't.
one of these are transformations here.
I see. I just cannot believe I got to go back to this. So this is what it looked like even before. Before it goes, so it's before that green. Oh, wow. So before here, then before to with that green roof to here. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Now, how long
yeah.
of a how long?
That was a 16-month process to build from the time the roof came off of it until the completed project. And so the house sat really far down the hill, and we wanted to bring the height of the house up. So when you
Yeah.
pulled onto the driveway, you were looking over the house to the lake, and we wanted to raise it sort of out of the ground. So we took the roof off and added the 2 additional floors and put a bridge to the new front door and added a lot of color inside. So everybody who visited this home just lit up when they walked in the front door. Just a smile came across their face because of the light, the natural light, the views, the color. It just would bring people alive when they walked into this home. It's a fantastic home. And
Beautiful.
and this was actually my personal lake home that we had for a number of years. We don't live there now. We live out in the country on a farm, but this was our lake home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing work. Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
What else did you want to share for today? Is there anything else you wanted to see on the site, or do you want me to close out the page?
Let's go to the new home gallery.
Okay, stand by. I'm just going to click gallery here. New home gallery. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one would you like me to click on?
Let's see. How about the one that looks like the picture behind me?
Uh, that is the picture behind you, right? The showstopper?
No, but we can look at that one. That
Oh,
one's good
okay. I'm sorry.
too.
I'm
That one's
sorry.
good too.
Water's
Oh,
Edge.
no,
Which
keep
one is
going.
it? Tell me.
Oh, well, let's look at Water's Edge. That one works.
Sure. Water's Edge. Ooh, okay. Let me click on this. I can't. Look at this video.
Yeah, this home was designed for sort of a point lot. It was completely tree covered and it had an old mobile home on it. So it was really hard for people to visualize what could be accomplished on this lot. But of course, I could see it. And being that it's on a point, we sort of designed the home to be in a bit of a C shape
Mm-hmm.
to work with the shape of the land, and maximized every room in the home with a view to the lake. There are 2 home offices, there are 4 bedrooms, and 4.5 bathrooms, and everything in there has a view to the water. And these homeowners could not be happier with the end result. And modern, this home is a modern style, and that has become more popular in our area in the last couple of years. And there's a home you can barely see in the corner of the video, a home under construction next door to it. And that's also a home that we've designed
Oh, wow.
and we'll be photographing soon. So this
Amazing.
video was taken before the homeowners moved in, but you can see they have a
Oh,
spectacular
there's the
view.
home. Beautiful. Absolutely. Now,
Yeah.
just curious, what is that? Is that travertine? What's the,
Yeah. That's a travertine deck.
oh my
Absolutely.
goodness. And the dark windows, that's obviously in.
Yeah.
And
That's very
this,
popular. Black windows are
and
definitely
what do we call
in.
this type of pool? The
It's an
overflow
infinity edge.
infinity edge.
Yeah.
Wow. But I love there's all
Yeah. So
different facades. Look at that. It looks like it's a wood front. Is that stucco front? Is that there's so many different things going on, but it so works in the brick, right?
yeah. Yeah. There's stone, stucco, and stained wood.
Wow. And what type of roof is that?
It's a standing seam metal roof. And if
Beautiful.
you're going to do a metal roof, we do recommend the standing seam because it's the commercial grade roof and you won't have trouble with leaking with
Just
that
curious,
situation.
how long does a commercial grade roof like that last compared to someone who's getting regular type of shingles?
Uh, Over 50 years.
Amazing. Well,
Yeah.
this is beautiful, beautiful. And the dark windows. And now on the inside, do people put shades or it's just so beautiful you don't want to cover that with shades?
Well, I would say in the bedroom spaces, you will have shades. And in this home and a lot of our homes also has an elevator. When it's a multi-story house, we'll put in elevators in almost every home now.
Amazing. Oh, and taking a
And
look at the inside, the wine cellar I see here.
yep, right
Oh,
inside the door. Very open spaces. The living, dining, kitchen are all, connected in one long horizontal space, but each have their own, feel. And the stained wood ceilings, the pass-through windows from the kitchen, the outdoor fireplaces. This one also has a walk-through pantry out to the grill.
wow.
The master bedrooms, master bath here. You can see his and hers vanities. The tub has a view, the big walk-in showers. Everything has a lot of natural light. The upstairs lounge. There are multiple bedrooms upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
And you can see the view from every room in there. And
Every
there's,
room.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's even a dog
Oh,
room. There's a
what?
dog room
What
with
did
a
I
small
miss?
dog wash. Yeah. Then that
This
door,
one. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the door leads out to a little fenced yard for the dogs. So they've got a place that they can keep them right next to the office. Yeah, it's beautiful.
beautiful. Oh my goodness.
And this home actually last year won a national, a regional, and a local design award for us. It was very hot last year.
Wow. Let's see. There we go. Best of the lake waterfront homes, 2 to 2.5 million. So wait, you're telling me that property is only 2.5 million?
When they finished it 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'm like only,
Yeah.
but like that looks like a $15 million home in New York.
Oh, yeah, in your area, definitely. This year it would probably be worth another million at least, because of the way that the building material costs have gone up.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it is
Yeah.
beautiful. Wow. All right, I'm going to stop sharing for now. We still have just a few minutes left on the show. Let's also, wow, continue with this beautiful work. Remind us how we can contact you. I don't think we've reestablished that because we've been so into looking at all these beautiful pictures.
Yeah, so you can contact us at Pippin Home Designs.
hmm
That's PippinHomeDesigns.com. You can also find us on House, our Instagram, and on our Pinterest page as well.
Beautiful. All right. Well, in our last few minutes together, wow, what else did you want to share? I'm trying to close this out. I'm not sure how to do that now. Right? You're still seeing the share?
No, I see you.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I thought, okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that, a fully supportive home minimizes the potential toxicity from VOCs, formaldehydes, flame retardants, radon, mold, and other pollutants. So that's something else that we want to consider whenever we're completing a house is what are the building materials and what are the finished materials and the furnishings that you're putting in it, that you want to be conscious of what goes into those products so that you're not breathing in those toxins once you move into the home as well. So that's another important thing to keep in mind. And working with your interior designer when you're picking those furnishings. A lot of flame retardants are on a lot of the furnishings.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Wow.
there's so much that goes into creating a home that's going to be healthy and supportive for you. Many more things than most people are aware of.
Oh my goodness. And where's like the farthest away project that you've done? Just curious.
Right now it would be Wyoming and Oklahoma.
Oh, wow.
But we're all up and down the East Coast generally, but we have done a number of things out west. We actually have a huge project out in Oklahoma that we've been working on, 200 townhomes out there for a healing community.
Oh my goodness. That's fascinating. Well,
Yeah.
there's so much to you. And how did you want to leave off for your listeners today in our last few minutes together about, wow, I mean, I know why they should contact you because you're like the best. Pippin Home Designs. Look at all these awards. Look at that. I just can't stop looking.
Well,
These
thank you.
pictures are beautiful.
Thank you. So I would say anybody that wants to have a home that really is going to be the best it can be to help support their life, give us a call. We'd love to help you out no matter where you are.
Beautiful. And tell us how we could do so again. Thank you.
Come to our website, pippinhomedesigns.com. That's
Thank you
PippinHomeDesigns.com.
so much. All right. Stay
Thank
tuned,
you, Jill.
everyone. Thank you. We'll be right back
And,
with more. Go to that website, check it out, reach out, and just be in awe
and
and
I look
work
forward to
hard.
seeing you next time.
Same here. Thank you so much. Can't wait. Bye bye.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.